What's up, Comicbook.com? Brandon Davis here at Walker Stalker Con in Atlanta. I'm going on a Fallen Heroes tour with all the Walking Dead cast members who are no longer with us. They appeared on In Memoriam. You know, I don't know if I could call you a hero.
Yeah, I was about to say fallen hero. I
But
think that you're at the wrong table right now, or not maybe. I mean, in my own eyes, Gareth is definitely a fallen hero.
Irony Singleton, T-Dog, Madison Lintz, aka Sophia, Mika, Melissa Ponzio, you know her as Karen from The Walking Dead, Jeff Kober, you know him as Joe, Adam Minarvich, you know him as Ed, Scott Wilson, Herschel Green, as you may know him, Jeryl Prescott, you know her as Jacqui from season 1 of The Walking Dead. How has life been for old Tyler James Williams since parting ways with the cast and the crew of Walking Dead?
You know, it's been sad but good. You know, this is a cast that's like no other. You know, these are some of my closest friends.
So everybody's here. It's like the one convention of the year that every cast member comes to because it's easy because they're working and they can just stop over.
Yeah, I love to come and see all the people that are still making a lot of money, and not me.
I was 12 in the show. I was 11 when I shot the first season and 10 when I booked it. I'm 16 now.
And Carol has become quite the badass on the show.
And as I'd like to say, you're welcome.
How has life been since The Walking Dead?
Well, it's been alive.
That's something Karen can't say.
It's been such a great experience, you know, getting to meet all the fans of The Walking Dead. It's amazing, and, you know, getting to come to these things even after you're off the show, getting to, you know, reconnect with everyone, it's awesome.
Life for Irony Singleton is great. It's been such a blessing. God is so amazing to have opened so many doors since The Walking Dead.
Post-Walking Dead, you know, auditioning and making things happen. Yeah. You know, The Walking Dead was actually my first break, you know what I mean? So, and a tremendous one it was, yes.
I recently finished a movie called Middleman that'll come out sometime next year. It's going to be a great, weird, awesome, dark comedy. Jim O'Here's in it, Josh McDermott's in it. And I also finished a movie called Rebirth recently that will be coming out sometime next year as well.
The Walking Dead started a whole new chapter.
Yeah?
That was a lot of fun. Totally enjoyed it. It's been good.
A couple of films coming up. One that's scary with the man Tony Todd from Candyman, and he's great. It's called The Cold Descent, but I think we're in the middle of a title change. It might be called West of Hell by the time you see it.
And you're doing the show on Amazon Instant Video now?
Yeah. It's called Bosch. B-O-S-C-H is how you spell it, like the appliances. And it's crime drama.
There's another one called Birth of a Nation with Armie Hammer from Lone Ranger and Gabrielle Union. And that one is a historical drama based on the bloodiest slave rebellion in American history that happened in Virginia in the 1840s.
The significance behind this is it's an E with wings attached to it. It signifies my name, which is Irony. It means an eagle in flight with an unbroken spirit. Meaning whatever obstacles you face in life, you can get through them with perseverance, hard work, determination. You never quit, never give up. So that's what this is symbolic of.
I just finished a movie that Clint Eastwood's directing, the Untitled Sullenberger Project.
Awesome.
And I've got an art coming up on a Showtime show called Shameless.
Cool.
I've been delightfully busy. I did there's a Tom Cruise movie called Mina. I did that. Michael Keaton has a film called The Founder about the founder of the McDonald's franchise. I'm in that.
So also, you're on Ballers now, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that show. I love that show.
Thanks. It's going to be a great year. It's going to be a really great year. It's a good show. Like, some really good people are working on it. It's getting its legs. People really embraced it. It was the first show I had done after this. You know, it didn't even come out that I was all the way dead yet.
And I just shot in New York a film with Robert De Niro on HBO called The Wizard of Lies about Bernie Madoff.
I actually live in a dumpster behind this very building. No.
I think we passed it on the way in.
Looking forward to The Expanse coming out on the Sci-Fi Network December 15th, so that's exciting, and working on Treadwater and still developing that, so I'm good. I'm actually a interview and photo shoot for Muscle and Fitness magazine, which I will be doing next week over in Amsterdam.
Well, a lot of these cons, and I shot a movie recently called Miracles from Heaven, and it's with Jennifer Garner and Martin Henderson, so I'm super excited about it.
it's pretty much been a game changer for both of us, especially for me, because I never really got into acting until like 4 years ago, and this part just kind of like put me in that position to be able to audition for and get some of these other parts that are bigger than what I even thought I was, you know.
I mean, it's been a great networking opportunity, being able to travel to all these different places, meet so many people, and just have so many people care about what are you doing. So it's cool.
I did a show with Glenn Mazzara, who was the showrunner on The Walking Dead. It's called Damien, based on the old movie The Omen.
Cool.
You know?
Scary.
Yeah, scary. You know, for those who know The Omen, know Damien in The Omen, he's 30 years old now, so look out.
And we're shooting the sequel to The Conjuring 2.
That's been, the first one has been dubbed as like the scariest movie ever.
It is, and I think it's because it's not gory, it's old-fashioned horror. It's all about what you think is there.
I worked on Rectify, on season 2 of Rectify, a film I wrote called Pawn Shop Chronicles with Norman Reedus and Michael Pudlitz and Paul Walker, Vincent D'Onofrio, Matt Dillon. It was released last year.
Awesome.
And it was Paul's last movie he filmed.
I haven't seen John Bernthal in a while, so I get to see him today, so that's exciting. And even Rooker, my friend Rooker, I get to see today. And I think I got a little something for him that might be one of the fingers on this hand. I don't know. We'll see. But he's pretty awesome, and I'll give him a hug too. So yeah, we have fun.
I'm doing my music, like I'm constantly promoting my book, Blindsided by The Walking Dead. My book, I said, you know, some people say, I don't really read that much. So I said, you know what, I'll do a play. I put together a one-man show. Blindsided by The Walking Dead, same thing. Some people say, I don't do live theater. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to get you one way or the other. So God inspired me to do music. So my music now, working title is Blindsided by The Walking Dead, but that could change. So it's hip hop, pop music, and I don't have a, hey, what's up? And I don't have a release date yet, but we're working on that. Just finished the recording. So be on the lookout for that.
Do you think Glenn is dead?
Hell no, Glenn ain't
That's
dead.
what I like to hear. Do you think Glenn is alive or dead?
I think something's up, honestly. Like, something doesn't quite seem like what we saw is exactly what's going on.
Is Glenn dead?
No.
No.
You guys think Glenn is dead?
No.
Is Glenn dead?
No.
No.